Hi there, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, Steven. And in entertainment news, I heard that the Highlander reboot with Henry Cavill is moving to MGM Amazon. Lionsgate has somehow relinquished the rights to it, and this reboot is being moved over. I love the first Highlander film with Christopher Lambert, Sean Connery, and Clancy Brown. I thought it was the most entertaining movies. I love the premise of these immortals battling each other, beheading each other in order to win the prize. And I think when they behead each other, they absorb that other person's experience and skills. So I love this series. It was fantastic. There was, I think, 5 movies, a TV animated series, and 1 television series. I thought it was still never made it to, I think, to the greatness that the first one showed. There was a lot of promise. The films kind of fell flat for me. So I'm kind of looking forward that Chad Stahelski from John Wick. So I know the battle sequences are going to be amazing. Henry Cavill is a super nerd like us who watch these things. So I think he's gonna put in a good performance. If I have no doubt, since I saw The Witcher, I'm assuming he will do fantastic in this, and I'm looking forward to this. The reason why Lionsgate would lose this thing, I'm not sure. I think this is a franchise in the making. If the first one is well done and they can capitalize on this, it's a great premise about immortality and the fighting and the prize. If they just tweak the storyline, as I think in the second film we found out that they were aliens, and it just kind of fell flat after that. But the first one still for me is my favorite. I think Clancy Brown as Kurgan is again one of the greatest villains in cinematic history. He is scary and intense. And I enjoyed Christopher Lambert, and to see Sean Connery play Ramirez, a Spaniard, and he's got his Scottish accent. It's a lot of fun. You have to put your disbelief at the door, but this is an entertaining premise. I'm hoping this reboot will create a really good franchise. I think this has been underutilized and forgotten over the years, and it deserves to be rebooted. If there's anything that's to be rebooted, is this, and John maybe Buckaroo Banzai, but that's a whole other story. So I'm looking forward to this. I think it's a good movie because Amazon and MGM really know how to bring stuff together, and they have a really good track record. Lionsgate has been in trouble for a while. So I don't think they have the funds, or I think they're kind of focusing now. I think they're redoing the Hunger Games. So I think that's where their attention is, and that's the franchise they want to bring to fruition. So maybe they just decided it's not worth their while, and I think that's a mistake. I think this is a great franchise. So I'm looking forward to what they can do with this. You let me know what you think. Do you know the Highlander? Do you ever heard of this thing? Give it a look. The first one is fantastic. Maybe cheesy by today's standards. It is 1986, but it deserves it's a little bit more love, and it deserves to be a reboot happening for sure. But that's me. You let me know what you think. Share your thoughts down below. Hit the like button, subscribe. This is Steven with my thoughts on Highlander moving to Amazon MGM. And I'll be seeing you soon, guys.